The instructional coaching offer. Bradford Opportunity Area has allocated grant funding to develop sustainable capacity in Bradford's trusts and partnerships of schools that positively impacts on social mobility. In this instance, the focus is to help ensure the Bradford Opportunity Area investment in programmes over the last 5 years has a positive impact at classroom level. So, why are we focusing on instructional coaching? Instructional coaching is the form of teacher development with the most robust evidence base for impact. Therefore, via Exceed Teacher School Hub, Bradford Opportunity Area is investing in building capacity that will impact positively in schools, whilst also investing in developing a team of expert teachers who could support other teachers and leaders within and beyond their own school or trust. The evidence base is available via the webpage I'll share with you at the end of this presentation. Our offer has 5 elements, which includes inviting up to 39 school partnerships, such as a trust or a local area partnership of approximately 5 schools, to apply for one place on our intensive instructional coaching programme. This will develop an instructional coaching expert teacher for the partnership, who could then support a group of partnership teachers via a professional learning community or network. The professional learning community would focus on an agreed school improvement priority defined by the partnership, such as assessment for learning, cognitive science, or the early career framework, to develop instructional coaching expertise and practice. Here's a quote that introduces instructional coaching if you're not familiar with it. It is not coaching in the traditional sense of the phrase. It focuses on helping a teacher to improve a specific aspect of their classroom practice, such as checking for understanding or guided practice. Via instructional coaching, the coach supports the teacher to identify and clearly define the target performance, identify the biggest gap between target and current performance, break this down into components which can be practiced, design the practice, facilitate practice in controlled conditions, give feedback, and increase complexity of practice. In all, this process takes about 30 to 45 minutes. It can change a teacher's habits to improve teaching and learning. You can read more about instructional coaching via the link that I will share at the end of this presentation. Our instructional coaching offer has 5 elements. Implementation support to help the partnership to consider how it will address an agreed priority via building instructional coaching capacity, the intensive instructional coaching programme to build expertise, walkthroughs to provide tools for the expert teacher to draw upon, keynote presentations during the year to extend learning by introducing new ideas, and a partnership-led professional learning community or network for disseminating the expert teacher's learning. The first part of the offer will be 4 90-minute implementation support sessions led by Bradford Research School. This will support each partnership to consider the school improvement priority they wish to address and identify the evidence and most effective strategies for implementing change. 3 of these sessions will be in the summer term of 2022, with a final session in the spring of 2023. The second strand, and perhaps the most significant in terms of commitment, is the intensive instructional coaching programme. This will support an expert teacher in each partnership to develop their own understanding and application of instructional coaching in their own school. With time, they will develop the capacity of other teachers across the partnership. The individual nominated to join this programme must be expert in teaching and learning and/or teacher development and aspire to undertake the National Professional Qualification for Leading Teacher Development or Leading Teaching in the future. They may not yet be expert in instructional coaching. The programme will operate at the following levels: face-to-face and online training on the evidence-informed tools and knowledge required, one-to-one coaching to support the development of the teacher educator's practice, and opportunities to co-plan and co-deliver high-quality evidence-informed training. Via the intensive instructional coaching programme, the intention is to create strong coaches through intensive group and one-to-one support. Collectively, they can contribute to a team who works within their own school or trust and beyond to support the implementation of instructional coaching, the delivery of support via instructional coaching, and supporting the development of other novice coaches to build further capacity. The programme is delivered through 4 full-day development days with pre-reading and 5 one-hour one-to-one coaching sessions throughout the programme. This moves the participant from experiencing effective coaching to being coached on the coaching of others. Ambition Institute have been commissioned to deliver this programme. During 2022, 8 Bradford teachers have engaged with this programme. The quality of the programme has been high and the participants have found it valuable for their own practice and for developing the approach in their own school or organisation. I'll share with you 2 quotes providing feedback from current participants undertaking the Intensive Instructional Coaching Programme, a small-scale opportunity area funded offer we introduced in January that we are now looking to build on and extend. As you'll see from both primary and secondary colleagues, the feedback is very positive. Having developed expertise and capacity through the Intensive Instructional Coaching Programme, funding is also available to provide the lead school and their emerging instructional coaching expert teacher with 12 months access to the walkthrough training resources. This will be the 3rd strand of the offer. Having a secure understanding of instructional coaching and how to apply it via the Intensive Instructional Coaching Programme, plus the tools to support other teachers to develop their practice, we believe is a powerful combination. Walkthroughs explain the art and science of teaching in 5-step visual guides. Precise descriptions and engaging visuals give teachers direct access to the best techniques. When staff all have the same understanding of the workings of a particular technique, the organisation is well prepared for rapid development. Walkthroughs provide a common reference point so that, through discussion and practice, each teacher and teacher coach is able to engage with the ideas in the same manner step by step. With shared understanding, the emphasis is then on how to improve implementation without risking miscommunication or wasting energy on defining the steps. The walkthroughs take the forms of slides, videos, trainers' notes, and teacher worksheets to furnish the lead school with the highest quality materials for your high-performance session, a professional learning community or network led by your school or trust's emerging instructional coaching expert teacher that has attended the Intensive Instructional Coaching Programme. Next, we also intend to maintain the energy around this offer and to introduce new learning for teachers and leaders via a series of keynote presentations during 2022 and 2023. We want to invite recognised experts to talk to local schools and trusts via these events. These will be open access, not just for the expert teachers accessing the Intensive Instructional Coaching Programme, for example. Finally, each partnership will introduce a professional learning community or network led by the instructional coaching expert teacher to disseminate the learning from the offer to a wider group of teachers. This might, for example, consist of half-termly twilight development sessions that build instructional coaching capacity across the partnership. So, in terms of becoming involved in the offer, here is the timeline. We are launching this offer today. Potential partnerships are invited to express an interest in the offer so we have a sense of the scale of demand. This consists of a very short online form that should take no more than 2 minutes to complete. Over the next few weeks, partnerships can establish their membership if it is not an already made group. Prior to completing the short application form, they should share some headline data relating to the number of pupils on roll, the percentage of pupil eligible for the pupil premium grant, and Ofsted grades for each school. The application form itself should only take about 10 minutes to complete. The deadline for the application is noon on the 20th of May 2022. will notify each partnership of the outcome of their application during the week commencing the 23rd of May. In terms of the training and support elements of the offer, we will support the partnership to identify a priority to address through the application of instructional coaching. Bradford Research School will lead this during the summer term. We also hope to commence the keynote presentations during the summer term. In late September or early October, the intensive instructional coaching programme will commence with 4 full-day conferences spread over 2 terms and one-to-one coaching for the expert teacher after each of these. In January 2023, we'll make the walkthroughs available and the professional learning community can commence. This is a significant investment by the opportunity area. Equally, it's a significant commitment for us and for the schools and partnerships that will benefit from it. Here's an overview of the commitment. The partnership should identify an expert teacher to attend the intensive instructional coaching programme. Their expert teacher school will be named the lead school. This person may not have experience of instructional coaching, but they are a high-quality teacher capable of leading teacher development in the named partnership. All schools in the partnership must be in Bradford. The lead school will commit to ensuring the expert teacher is available to commit to attending all the intensive instructional coaching programme and the implementation training sessions, undertaking the pre-reading between sessions on the intensive instructional coaching programme, engaging in one-to-one coaching with their allocated expert teacher educator from Ambition Institute, and this includes video recording part of one of their lessons, and ensuring they have the capacity to lead a professional learning community or network for the partnership. Continuing with the commitment, but from an implementation perspective, each partnership will need to create an implementation plan using the template provided for how it intends to disseminate and develop instructional coaching practice developed as a result of the expert teacher attending the intensive instructional coaching programme via a professional learning community or network for the coming 12 months. Partnerships may decide the walkthrough resources are not required for their approach to embedding instructional coaching. A partnership, for example, may have sufficient tools provided via the ECF-based training programme they are engaging with. We envisage demand for the offer to be high. In the case of demand outstripping capacity, criteria will be applied to select the up to 39 partnerships that will benefit from the offer. This will include the number of schools in the partnership as a reach indicator, the number of pupils in the partnership schools, the proportion of pupils eligible for the pupil premium grant as a social mobility indicator, and the Ofsted profile of the partnership as a school improvement indicator. If capacity is greater than demand, during the application process, the partnership can indicate its capacity for a further expert teacher to attend the programme. The selection criteria above will be used to offer additional places to these partnerships. In terms of the key milestones of the programme, we're inviting all partnerships to attend a briefing event at 1:30 on Tuesday the 27th of April 2022. This will provide an opportunity to hear more about the intensive instructional coaching programme from Ambition Institute and also to learn more about the walkthroughs. Via the website that I will share at the end of this presentation, there will be a link for people to register for this event. The expression of interest form is available now, and again via the website we will share a link for a partnership to express an initial interest in accessing this offer. The deadline for applications is 12 o'clock noon on Friday the 20th of May 2022. Once the partnership has been confirmed and data has been shared with the lead school, colleagues are welcome to complete the application form. This should take no more than 10 minutes. A recording of this presentation, plus supporting documents and links to the forms and research are now available at www.teachingschoolhub.co.uk/IC. I hope this has been useful and that this is an offer your school and partners will wish to access. We are looking forward to helping you embed instructional coaching as a sustainable legacy of this investment by the opportunity area. Thank you.